life in Charleston. If you're new here, I'm Clara. If you're not new here, thanks so much for coming back. I actually jumped out of bed this morning and went straight to my computer before doing makeup, hair, making my bed even, because I had the craziest nightmare last night that my credit score dropped to 200 points. And I'm not someone that like checks that kind of stuff on the daily or even on the weekly. I kind of do like a monthly bookkeeping, you know, check all my charges and make sure they're all right. And I've been slacking on that lately, so the nightmare hit different, and I jumped out of bed and immediately went to my computer and got some of like admin, bookkeeping, inbox stuff in line, because that was scary. It was a nightmare. It was completely false, don't worry. I know there's ways to like improve and fix that, but obviously not something you want to happen. So this is your sign to go check your finances and make sure everything's correct, because wow, that was a scary nightmare. Put on a tiny little bit of makeup and then curled my hair, and this is my go-to like cute lazy, not lazy outfit lately. This Aritzia t-shirt I talk about all the time. It's one of my favorites. This is on my LTK, and these shorts are too. These are actually pajama shorts from H&M, and like, yes, they look like pajama shorts, but that whole boxer brief trend is in right now, but those don't really look good on me. I like that these have a little drawstring waist. They came in a 2-pack. I think the 2-pack was $15 or $17 or something, and I'm obsessed. I got blue and I got pink, so I've been wearing these non-stop with just a little t-shirt, and I think it looks cute with a larger gold necklace. So this is my cute little outfit of the day. It is 11:30 right now, so I truly spent all morning on my computer, but it's good because I got ahead on a lot of stuff. My next meeting or thing on my to-do list is at noon, so I'm gonna spend the next 30 minutes kind of catching up on like the life stuff that I skipped this morning, like making my bed, laundry, all that. I am a firm believer that it's never too late to make your bed. So even if you're watching this at like 4 p.m. and your bed's not made, it's not too late. You can go make it.
And then we just have to send a concept.
Look at how much pollen is on the car. Thankfully, I don't have seasonal allergies. I do all of my grocery shopping on Sundays, but when things are out of stock, then I'm kind of just, you know, I have to go again during the week. So I'm at Whole Foods right now to see if they restocked the few. I'm literally at the same grocery store location. I did not think this through, because if they were out of stock less than 12 hours ago, then obviously the odds are not in my favor. But I'm gonna go in and see if they restocked the basil, ground lamb, and frozen white rice. That's the 3 things I need, and unfortunately they're like multiple use ingredients, so I'm kind of waiting to get those until I make lunch today. But I also went to the wholesale florist before I came here. I filmed a little TikTok reel situation that I'll edit later. If you want to see what it looks like in that store, you can go watch that. But I didn't want to bring my camera in because it's a small little locally owned place, and they would have been like, girl, what are you doing? They'd probably ban me. So I was like filming incognito. But I got a ton of cool flowers. You can kind of see them in here. These guys in the back were way more expensive than I thought they were, so this turned into a very expensive floral run. But I'm gonna refresh the vases that I keep around my house when I get back. I don't know if I'm just missing it and it's right in front of me, but I cannot find just arugula anywhere. I might have to buy this and then pick the arugula out of it. And now I gotta get some more litter for Polly. I used to buy it at Tractor Supply, but there's not one close to me and it's like not worth the drive. But I get her this stuff. It's like wood chip things. My friend Kate uses this for her cats and she really likes it, and it's like geared toward cats, but it works really well for Polly too. It looks like a beautiful mess, because that's exactly what it is. I feel like this is probably an abomination to floral design, but I have fun and I just go around and I get all of the flowers that I have around the house and I'll pick out what survived from the last week and then just build new little arrangements with whatever I have left plus what I picked up from the wholesale florist. Not too bad. Hopefully this is translating well on camera. These are a little creepy. I'm not sure if I'd ever buy these again, but they're fun. They add a little interest. I just took a picture of all of them, but I honestly don't know if I'm brave enough to put it on my Instagram story. Not to play favorites, but if I had to pick one, I think I like this one the best this week. I like the way that it's draping off of the dresser. Like, it looks like it's melting almost. Today's lunch is out of the Dinner Tonight cookbook. I feel like I haven't cooked out of this in a while, but I've also been traveling. It's a salad. This is the BLT panzanella. It's basically like a BLT in a salad version. I'm so excited about this recipe. I think this is going to be a staple over the summer. Obviously, haven't tasted it yet, but it was super quick and easy. And I think it would be pretty hard to make this taste bad. I do think the next time I make this, I'll add some burrata because I think this could really stand a cheese. But how good is this? I'm going to link the cookbook in the description box. I have 2 videos to edit, and I think I'm going to do it from the couch. I'm not quite done with what I wanted to finish up today, but I'm gonna take a break because I just poured a little mocktail. It's just a sparkling water that I put in a wine glass and added a little dried citrus garnish to, but I'm gonna go up to the roof and enjoy the sunset because yesterday was daylight savings. Well, yesterday was like spring forward daylight savings. So the sun's setting so much later. It's like 7 o'clock. I'm living for it. I think that's why I have such like a renewed sense of hope for today is because of this freaking time change. I love it. I am a new person every time this happens. So let's go up to the roof and enjoy it. This is my favorite spot in the whole house. It's ironic that you know me as the girl that moves every single year because now that I'm finally in Charleston, I can never picture myself leaving. I love it here. My little Edison bulb lights are broken though. Need to figure that out before summer. All right, time to get started on dinner. The finished product, I forget what the actual name of this one is, but it's like a pasta situation with like pea pesto, and then these are lamb meatballs, so that's why I had to run out and get the lamb earlier today. Here it is. It is defined dish, but this looks like really old. At least it's in like an old photography style that she used to do. I think it's from 2020, so hopefully it's still good. I need to do a closet clean out so bad. I can't even find a shirt to wear. There we go. When I remove my makeup outside of the shower, I always double cleanse. I'll use a makeup removing oil and then like a cleanser afterwards. But I love jumping in the shower just like with my makeup on and washing my face in the shower. So I would usually just wash my face in the shower with a face. This is not making any sense. Let me just go get it for you. Basically, I discovered a cleansing balm that's actually easy to use in the shower because it's in like this little squeezy tube, and I wanted to share it because it's like a new obsession. And it's like a very gentle texture. It's not like a waxy like pomade type texture. I really like like this one. It's Current State Sunflower and Oat Cleansing Balm. You can get this at Target, but yeah, I just really appreciate the packaging of it. Good for travel too, but it's nice because you can just squirt however much you need in your hand and like use it in the shower and then actually double cleanse with a cleanser too. I'm getting my hair cut at 10 a.m. tomorrow, just like a little dusting. If you remember, I got it cut probably like 2 or 3 months ago now, and they did it uneven. So I'm finally going somewhere else and evening it up. It's grown quite a bit too because I use hair growth shampoo, so it kind of grows like crazy, which I love, especially for situations like this, because I didn't even really freak out about the bad haircut. I knew it would grow back. But I'm getting my hair cut in the morning, and someone once told me that you should wash your hair, or more so that it's not weird to wash your hair before going to get a haircut, even though they're gonna wash it there, because you wouldn't go to a dentist without brushing your teeth. So it's kind of the same logic. Like, I don't want to go to the hairdresser and make them touch my scalp when it's like super dirty, you know what I mean? So that's why I washed my hair tonight, but I'm still not done on my computer. I just wanted to like shower and kind of decompress after dinner, and then I'm gonna go do a little bit more work before I go to bed, because it's a Monday and I want to get ahead of the week, especially because tomorrow morning I'm going straight to the hairdresser. But I might try and bring my computer. I always feel kind of weird doing that. I always see people do that, but I don't know, something feels rude about pulling out a computer and using it like at the hair salon, especially because, you know, you have to look straight and stuff. Maybe that's more so for people that color their hair because they have to wait while it processes. But I have a lot to do tomorrow, and I want to compensate for the time that I'm going to be at the hairdresser. I'm going to bite my tongue on where I'm going, because thank goodness I didn't share the name of the last place I went. At least I don't think I did anywhere. It was horrible, and I would have had to go back and retract that information because I didn't want anyone to go there. So I'm going to bite my tongue, and if it turns out good, then I'll post on my Instagram if I like the new hairdresser I tried. Oh, wait a minute. I just walked by my dresser and I totally remembered that I was going to film a Buck Mason haul for this vlog. This is a store that I've been to quite a few times. They have one in DC, there's one in California. It's like a good, neutral, basic-y type of store. Kind of like Chekhovas mixed with Aritzia, if I had to choose like 2 stores to combine to describe it. But I got 2 dresses and a little lounge set that I was gonna try on for you guys in this video. But maybe I'll do that on TikTok instead, or like Instagram stories, because they have some really cute stuff. Here's kind of the vibe. I mean, that just looks like the most basic little tank top, but cute stuff. It always dawns on me at like 11 o'clock at night, which it is right now, that I barely had any water, and now I'm like craving water, but I'm not gonna go drink water because then I'm just gonna be up going to the bathroom all night. I'm sitting on the couch just doing a little bit more work on my computer. I'm not really tired. That's kind of the one downside, one of the only downsides of the time change, is that I never want to go to bed at like a reasonable hour because it's only 10 o'clock right now, and usually I go to bed around like 10:30, so my body is like, you know, dialed. It's not ready to go to bed yet. So I'm at least trying to be productive while I'm waiting around to get tired enough to go to bed. Tomorrow morning I think I'm gonna go on a walk. Now that it's a little bit warmer out, I really want to like walk more. I was in my, I mean, I'm still gonna be in my golf cart era. If you don't know, I have a golf cart. It's like a big thing here in Charleston to have a golf cart, like in addition to your car. It's not necessarily a replacement for a car, but it is for getting around like the downtown area. It's easier to park, things are close together, there's like rules and regulations and all that to go with it. But anyways, golf carts are really big here, and in the winter I was in my golf cart era, you could say. I moved here, I bought one, I was like zooming around, and I still am. But now that the weather's warmer, I want to walk more. This is like the sweet spot of weather between it being super cold and then crazy humid, like sweating your butt off in the summer, like the dead of the summer here. So I need to take advantage and do like long walk, get coffee and stuff, and just do that in the morning instead of my little golf cart rides, because the breeze in the golf cart will be so nice in those like dead of summer heat days, and I'm probably gonna look back and be like, oh, why didn't you enjoy like going on a walk around the lake and stuff like that. So I think tomorrow morning I'm gonna go on a long walk and get some steps in, because clearly, as you can tell from this vlog, the majority of my day is spent just sitting. Very sedentary. It doesn't have to be that way, but I really have to like push myself not to be sedentary, you know? Love lying around. Clearly I need to clean in here. This is where I hide all my blankets. What are you doing over here? Oh my gosh, is she about to go up the stairs? You never come over here. I don't know if I like this, because I'm right next to the door. I've always taken comfort knowing that she never actually gets close to the door, so then she could never run out. But she is like practically at the door right now. She used to go up the stairs at my parents' house when I would bring her there, but she's never shown interest in these. And I mean, I pray that she never shows interest in them ever, because then that just unlocks a new area that I'm gonna have to go search for her in. Oh, dang it. I was gonna run the dishwasher. But I think, is this clean? All right, that'll be a problem for tomorrow. Totally forgot that I have vitamins that I need to go take, so I'm gonna take those and then probably head to bed. On the topic of vitamins, I'm actually gonna be doing something really fun in the next video. I scheduled a vitamin deficiency test, so I'm gonna see like where my levels of certain vitamins are and see if I need to change like the cocktail of supplements that I'm currently taking. I'll be able to see if those are like actually benefiting me. I'm very interested in this, so this will be in the next video. I'm very excited about it. So if that's something that interests you, make sure to subscribe so we can talk about that in the next video. But on that note, I'm gonna go to bed. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to subscribe. There's gonna be a lot more content now that I'm home. I feel like I'm done. That's not true. I have some more travel. I feel like I always say that, but I'm very excited for Charleston vlogs. I don't even really like vlogging my travel as much as I love vlogging my daily life here. Summer's gonna be so much fun. I'm so happy it's warming up. There's so much more to do. Like, I don't know, going on walks. I feel like there's so much more that I can be filming. So I'm very excited to be vlogging into the spring and summer here. My first spring and summer here as a resident. I'm very excited. So make sure to subscribe. Follow me on TikTok and Instagram if you want to, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks so much for watching.